kick some shell! Select your hero. What are we waiting for?
Reporting live.
We must stop them.
There's the mic.
Mondo Notion, dude.
Cowabunga and hello there everyone. It's me. And we have SnowSenku again. We're doing part 2 of Team Showcase. Yeah, I glitched. It's fine. I messed with the mic. I don't need that feedback, but at least we give you some music. But anyways, I have SnowSenku. Sorry, I was having issues with the mic. It happens. Let me know when you're ready. Here we are. We're good. And you hit X, I think. There we are. Special request log. Keep forgetting how to. Whoop. Guess we go here. We haven't unlocked this, have we? Alright. Herbaceous. This is more of a chill stream more than anything, because it's been a long week. I was trying to watch Doom Part 2, but I was just too tired to watch the movie. Bye! Oh yeah, charge attack. I love that. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's always stuff in here. Second. I'm in mid. Okay. The music just hits just right. I'm sorry you're not able to hit the music. When I get my new setup, I'm gonna do things different. Charge. How's it charge?
Waka waka dildo!
Combat conquer!
Combat conquer!
See, for a long time as a kid, I thought he said something, I can't remember what it was. But I'm sorry, the best moment is the one where Donnie is pretending to be the tilting clown. Yeah, I was just like, that was like hilarious for me. Of course, Mikey's yo-yo bit was pretty iconic. Oh shit, that was a bad time.
I'm winding up. Winding up.
How did I do that?
Sushi? Sushi? Or pizza?
He's like, no. I'm still jumping on these things. It happens. That's the thing about, like, too many things to do. Sometimes I get overwhelmed and I want to forget things. I want to pick up Fallout, but people are telling me that Fallout 67 is pretty good. 76 is a pretty good place to start, even though it had a lot of hate on its original release.
When it very first came out,
It's the same thing with
pure trash.
Yeah, it's the same thing with No Man's Sky. Like, I remember it was hyped up the ass.
Oh yeah.
And
now it's beautiful.
Right.
Like, wow. But that's just because of the support. Fans support.
No problem.
I mean, honestly, just let yourself almost die and just get picked up because people will still portion of your health.
Yeah. I know in July we get they're doing a Turtle series continuing from the Mutant Mayhem. And regardless of what it says, I love every generation of Turtles. They're not disappointing. They're different.
I think Mutant Mayhem was actually really good.
It was
the first time we ever actually had teenage
Mutant.
Turtles.
Yeah.
Like,
It really
they've never
definitely,
been teenagers.
it got in the mentality of what these characters are really, you know, what made them unique and really honoring the meaning of their name, you know?
Yeah, especially since every time we've ever seen them, explain to me how they're called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and they've been 100% in adult theme.
Like, I
There's
mean,
never been a teenage theme.
I mean, look at 2023, I mean, not 2003, 2003 Turtles. They look like they're in their 20s. Well, regardless of their designs, but I mean, and then 2012 Turtles, the one that first got on Nickelodeon, did really well to make them feel like they're children, you know what I mean? Teenagers. And then Rise of the TMNT, which was the weird, when Raphael's now in charge, that one was kind of like right there in the middle. Like, you can tell that these kids, you know, they're kids, but at the same time, they still look too old. Oh shit. I was looking right at it and didn't do a whole damn thing. You know, I've been doing script reading while at work. I was doing Smeagol lines from Lord of the Rings. I've been trying to convince my supervisor to read off Samwise's scenes. You know, potatoes.
Potato.
What is potatoes, master?
The game of games.
We both had the same idea.
Oh, Razor. What's up, wolf boy?
Wait a second. I'm gonna charge a mine. Whoop, whoop. Alright, I just... Yeah. Hola. It's top from your salad.
Don't die.
Crap. Crap. What am I doing?
Taunting Donnie! Okay. I'll save you guys.
If you can.
I can't. No problem. I'll need it.
He's giving you the clap. Really? Come on.
Right, turtles. Party dude. Party dude.
Woo! Hooray!
Another mission robot piece? What a shocker.
What a shocker. Oh. You can go this way? Wait, what is that number? That is 5. And what's over here?
7.
So, I guess we should do 5. I guess it just depends which way you're going, because
We've already done this. We're on.
I guess we do 7.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 I think unlocks things. I don't
Bob
know.
and Walks Dead.
Your boy.
I can tell you.
Whoa, what the heck? And I wasted that one. Oh! What was it?
And Frank.
I would say that's too soon. It's been a few decades. Really? Really? I had one job. I had one job.
Oh, I got flat.
I got turtle flap. Wait, let's charge. I forgot, how do you charge? I was... Really?
Donnie! 10 flip! You hit me! How dare you hit me! You son of a bitch! Whoa! Should have just stood there.
They still look like hot dogs. Wait, how do you grab them? Oh. It just took me a roll.
Touch the affinity yet. I don't know what it is. I would say wait until we're almost dead. Then touch it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it probably is.
That might be it. Yeah.
You probably best to get it right where it's at. Oh!
But what
You're
if it...
doing an attack. I can jump into you.
Yeah, it can do it. You unlock a lot of different abilities over time.
We need it.
Oh, wait. I'm always looking for difference. What was it with me following?
Well, it was cool because he jumped right down after you.
My plan worked all along. Now Splinter's corn. Hey, I
How
hope...
do you know it's Splinter's corn? I mean, come on, Don.
Well, you know how we know? He doesn't have a foot fetish.
Ground.
Yo! That is my favorite anime laugh. I'm sorry, Brooke wins it. Yo! Wait, yours is Jim Carrey, right? The Grinch.
Oh, I love... you know what my favorite laugh of all time is?
What?
The laugh from the regular Super Nintendo systems.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking love that laugh. I don't know why, but I would love to hear someone turn that laugh into an actual laugh. Like, take that laugh from 8-bit and bring it into real sound. Because it would sound phenomenal. It would sound terrifying.
That demon, yeah, that...
To do the malevolence.
Is it that evil 8-bit laugh?
Yeah. Disgusting part. I guess they don't technically die. He's the best pal in the worst of your problems.
Did he just kick me? He's like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna like front kick you.
Leave me alone! Fight again! Wow! Wow!
That was a wasted moment.
You ever realize that John Travolta just sounds like Christopher Walken with Down syndrome?
It's horrible! Why would you say something? I can't unhear it.
Yeah. Christopher Walken says, wow!
And Christopher Walken on Sunshine.
John Travolta says, wow! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Oh.
I got you. Oh. I got you. Oh. I tried, Donnie.
I ran bro.
Get shot. Ellie, ow. Stop shooting me.
Did you just see Bebop's lifeless body just going? Eh?
It was like don't.
It was like the Tekken. It was like that Mortal Kombat flying kick. Oh. I got another trophy. I love that too. Why do trophies make me smile these days? I think it's just because
You feel like you accomplished something.
Yeah. Why does that make me happy and sad at the same time?
Yeah. Now you explain to me how come they haven't found a way to implement something like that in real world. Why is there not an augmented reality type thing where we can have something like our smartwatch that we wear that gives us actual achievements throughout the day as we do stuff? Not some app that I have to download or something like that and sits there and says, hey, you did good today, you took 25 steps. No, like give me like legitimate achievements. Like, hey, you did this, you unlocked this. Now you can go to the store and get 10% off with one purchase of this item. With legitimate actual unlocks. Humans would do more shit. We would try harder. There would be more people willing to actually work because, oh dude, do you know, if you actually do this much of this stuff, you actually unlock a 50-inch TV app. Like, there would be reasons for people to work hard. And people have, that's the problem, because so many people nowadays have gotten so much stuff on demand that we demand instantly.
Right.
And it's not even a demand, it's a subconscious demand. Without having it, we can't function as a society. So, make society and life into video game style shit, and people will do legitimate.
I deserve that.
They will do that.
Really? Oh. The soundtrack's amazing, by the way. Really? You got it, and I didn't. Really? Oh, shit. Wow, me!
Oh, right there, out of it.
Just dodge back. You. save my charge.
Get right beside me and taunt. Right beside me.
That was great.
Because of my taunt, I missed the damn pizza! Come out the damn hole. Come out the hole.
Where are hoverboards? I mean, they've been teasing hoverboards like since the 80s. Like proper
The
hoverboards.
problem is, the reason we'll never have any form of flying anything is the airspace.
Yeah.
The legal airspace that you have to fly in, you have to fly at the same height as private jets, and technically the height that private jets fly at, they're not supposed to fly at. It breaks underneath it. But because if they did, they'd be able to make
Right. Could have worn my brace. I messed up my hand while working. Nah, this song's amazing. You missed yours. Reminds me a little bit like Van Halen. For that like Transformers music that played in some of their movies, Stan Bush, and all that vibe. Some good music. I love how the Turtle comics are still continuing. They're just doing a whole new branch of stories. Also, something changed the timeline too. Apparently Venus, the reason the Turtles were able to transcend from their human form souls into the mutation that they end up being, you know, the animals in another life. Yeah, they tie in Venus's future with their past. Pretty amazing. Sorry, IDW knows Turtles. Why is it doing this? Come on. There was a new technique that they told us in the beginning of this. Oh, it doesn't matter. I actually want to play Cowabunga Collection because I actually wouldn't mind playing the classics. But I wanted to see how this does. I'm gonna turn the Cowabunga Collection into like a, I guess like a chill podcast with other gamers. Retro gaming while podcasting too. Something like that. Look at that. I love how they have their own little story and their voice acting too. There's a new storyline called Saturday Morning Cartoons or something TMNT, and I'm reading it and I can't read their actual original voices when I read their lines.
They're square. Just totally. Oh, it just brings us to Dojo Fitness Gym.
Because we didn't do Mission 5. It's fine. Here.
I wish you could switch characters.
You want to switch characters? Let's see.
Hit triangle and flip that up. No,
Oh,
what's that?
come on, back up. You need it.
I had to hit back.
Okay, so no. There is a way to do it. I was trying to remember. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Can we switch? I'm trying to think. We didn't hit L1. L1's a no-no. Or is it L1 that... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna...
I can't press any buttons.
Let's see... Yeah. Let's see what this one is. It's Rat King. You did?
We had to. We would unlock the next level. You go one at a time.
I don't remember this level.
Oh look, now I remember
Yeah.
the characters.
Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Can I? How did you do it?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because it... Yeah. That's fine. This one's where I remember that line where Rock gets after the fight in the park for that casing. That scene where Splinter's waiting for him all night. Talking about anger. About anger. I'm sorry, that one just like lives soul free into my soul. When he talks about anger. It's like my favorite Splinter scene. You know, they didn't do...
That's who I would love to see again.
Who?
Master Yoda and Master Splinter.
I want, what was it?
Splinter
Master
would kick
Splinter.
his ass.
I want Master Splinter versus Stick. Daredevil's feature, like, yeah, Daredevil, was the inspiration for Turtles. Thank you. Sorry, I was exploring, because I never know what kind of shit.
Here will it go.
Thank you, Master Splinter.
I made another one.
Ha 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 ha! I like your presentation. I have to change my TV setting. Because this is my TV from downstairs. I switched it. I put the one in here in storage. What was that character from Street Fighter that was spinning around the gate?
Ryu and Ken.
Yeah.
I mean, Ryu, Ken, Dan Hibiki,
Pretty much everyone.
Everyone who trained under the same dojo, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And Akuma. So, like, 6 characters. And,
Sorry, I hit one of your cousins.
I don't remember what he said. I think he was like, I took the that's what you hear.
Right.
But you have no idea what he's saying. But I'm sure someone somewhere has found out what it actually says.
What is in here? No, I opened this and you broke this door and then like, there was a button option. Yeah, like this hole right here in the wall. So I opened that up and I swear it was gonna do something. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry I'm dying.
Fucking Steam pisses me off.
Game. Said Batman. 'Cause, you know,
I didn't.
well, no, the burning scene.
Oh, the man.
I just wish they would do my idea by adding the Jim Henson suits with modern day technology. So you don't have to go 100% suit now. But I think if you add the combination of Jim Henson's methods and modern day filming, it would look a whole lot better. They shouldn't do what they did with the Michael Bay suits. They didn't feel real. Like, it worked with Transformers really well, because it really looked like they looked like actual vehicles. But the Turtles, it literally looked like a cartoon on...
I'm sorry, I feel like we're acting for the Irish.
I am the Rat King. You're trespassing on royal grounds.
Especially since it says rumbling. That's like a fucking... I'm sorry. Down here, I should be able to walk through all those rats and do it. I'm stupid.
Really? Sorry I had to do this level again. I know it's a short one. Just didn't look like it was completed. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, ooh. Been watching anything interesting lately? I mean, other than ongoing stuff, Occupying. I've watched some YouTube stuff. Acolyte. I actually kind of like it. The Boys. I've been reading, watching The Boys.
Fuck Acolyte. It's so stupid.
There are
Power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
It's just
fucking gay ass bullshit. No fucking force switches making each other pregnant. That's so stupid.
But I mean,
It's not
not as
accurate.
far-fetched.
It's stupid. There was one force birth.
Right, but there's more story going on, I'm just letting you know,
You
and
can't create another force birth. There's a
this
reason
lightsaber
it is.
dude. So I think this, the one that said that he's the master, maybe the Ren, the first Ren.
First lightsaber.
Yeah. One of the Rens had multiple disciples. Acolytes. He hadn't picked his number one, his second yet, so he had like 13 acolytes spread out. I said, what happened to the other 12 before
Well, yeah.
he chose Palpatine?
Okay, what happened to the other 12? They're not going to tell you that. They're going to keep going on with their gay ass
No.
story.
I didn't just go into it with an open mind.
I already
Ignore
did, and I refuse. Every one of the big main hardcore Star Wars fans despise it and say it's trash, and I agree.
But I've been hearing other perspectives too. I've been hearing all sides, and I'm just like,
That side, is the
I-
side that's going to
I kind of
cause-
like it, but there's not characters I'm truly invested in. And to
Disney
be,
Star Wars is trash.
I do not. I do.
Mandalorian's the only thing they did good. Everything else is
My how I feel with Disney, Star Wars, anything Dave Filoni. If he's in charge, cool. Anyone else?
bad. Star Wars is the classical hero triumphing over evil after going through horrible stuff.
Right.
Overpowers all this
But
stuff.
we
becomes
shouldn't.
a grand
But
power.
let's. And I understand point of view,
Nice.
but try not to be so aggressive with the hate towards it. I understand. It's good to give a good opinion. But I have mixed feelings with it. I enjoyed the mystery. There are some aspects I do not like. and there are aspects I do like. This new dark side user I enjoy. I think and to be honest, what makes this show interesting is it's helping making the established canonverse feel more connected. I know the witch bit was a bit unorthodox, but I've done a lot of
That's what's already ruined.
Right, but I didn't see anything ruined because there have been multiple different cultures in the Star Wars universe that do the Force very differently, or it's like, you know, like religion of, you know,
something that they created on their own.
right, but let it cook. Let's not give it a hate. I mean, look how, you know, the prequels got a more appreciation 20 years later.
You wonder why the prequels got appreciated? Because they came out with the sequels, and the sequels suck.
Well, no, I mean, it's the same thing that's going to happen with the sequels, regardless of how there are fans out there. And there are going to be haters. I'm just saying, it's cool to give an opinion, but don't throw so much hate at it. I've been hearing, like, Steve, I have a...
by Mark Hamill himself.
Okay?
If Mark Hamill fucking hates it, I hate it.
It's, you know, his interview is about Luke Skywalker, that bit, I do agree, but Luke Skywalker isn't Star Wars.
Yes,
He's part of Star Wars.
It's not for him, so...
Right, and I get that. I'm just saying the way it's evolved, adding, you know, the Filoni, you know, aspects, and some legend aspects too. It's completely different than what it is, and yeah, and like I said,
was in
100%.
Not with what's
I agree. But then what's her face? She's doing an excellent job for what she is given and what she is allowed to.
I'm sorry. I am 100% perfectly okay with the homosexual community. However, stop sitting there and putting every single thing that come out. Every single thing that she has made, the main character's gay. Every single thing she's made. If she has had anything to do with it.
But I don't really feel like when I go into it, I'm not seeing what do you call it, woke, you know, trying to send a message.
Because they're trying to block it out now.
I don't see it, and that's what makes
Problem.
that's what I actually enjoyed about it. It didn't feel like what some of the haters were saying, because there was apparently groups of individuals that apparently gave shit on it before the show even came out.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that's what I said. I'm gonna give my honest opinion when I finish it. Now I will say, Star Wars, again, was iconic because of 3 movies. But it has grown so much that it's more than just Skywalkers and Palpatines. But I will say what I like about The Acolyte is kind of pulling all the eras of Star Wars together. It feels like that's what I'm good. I'm like, okay, we're now getting to a point in Star Wars new media that feels more connected. And yeah, there are things that are established in the Disney canon that are very frowned upon, but there are elements in it that I really, really enjoy, and I love it because it's Star Wars. And yeah, I'm not completely. And there's a lot of things that I don't like about the Legends universe, but I enjoy the Legends. I enjoy it. But right now, the things that I see, the complaints, I didn't see an issue while watching it. I was actually enjoying watching Star Wars, and it's not my favorite. My new era of Star Wars is anything Filoni and Mandalorian, but I didn't hate this one. There was also some good fight scenes. There's characters. The reason why I don't feel like, because I'm not invested in any of these characters yet. That's what I struggle with. Is like, you don't have characters for feeling invested, so when you see a death, no one knows who it is. No one cares. You know, you haven't built a relationship on that character. But when you play those original films, you automatically start building a relationship with those characters. That's what I felt that was dry. Like I said, I'll give my good negative and good points to the project. But I felt disconnected to these characters, even though they are interested, but you kill off so many of them that I didn't get a chance to really feel when they die that it affected me as the viewer. Now, they're the new, you know, dark side user. Beautiful. Reveal. You know, the one that's in the ads with the red lightsaber and everything. Because he's from one of your favorite shows. There's a character that's in one of your favorite shows. It's the one where they're all in heaven and they find out the truth. Or something. Comedic show on Netflix. What's it called? It's the Asian guy.
Oh, yeah.
He's in it. You think he's funny, wait till you see he's serious. It's terrifying.
Well, he's the guy with, like, the weird fucking hair.
Yeah, he's totally dope. Like, he is personally my favorite thing of the entire project. And I kind of like the what I think is a what's the word? Where two Force users are so connected together, they're a not a triad, but a dyad, or something Palpatine was looking for in the sequels. He was looking for, you know, to help, because if you can get these two elements, you can live forever. I needed to find two people who are meshed into the Force together, like complete sync. And the guy that plays the Master, best performance, and he's from, what's it, the Hunger Games? Not the Hunger Games, but, Squid Games. He's the main guy. Good performance. Like, there's a lot of good things and bad things about it. But no, when it comes as good as Mandalorian, no. Fight scenes, though, pretty dope. There's some writing moments where I was like, you could have done, you know, you need to make the area feel more like there's livable. It's too clean. And I understand that era of Star Wars was different than the era we're familiar with. But when you show a living space, you need to make it look like someone lives there. Like, I've been listening to Screen Crush's points of view, and they've given out the good and the bad, but they've been trying to be very open-minded with it, you know, neutral. They all have their own points and views, and he brings other guests with other opinions. It's interesting. It's good to talk about Star Wars without it being so negative.
It's just because it's
you can
Star
talk.
Trek. There's so many people with such a fucking ferociously fierce
You can
fan
talk
base.
about negative aspects about things if you don't treat it in a negative approach. Does that make any sense? Take a positive mindset while dealing with a negative subject, and there won't be so much fighting. No, the community has been crazy, but there have been a good portion of the community that I enjoy, like Screen Crush. Anyone who's following Screen Crush, they are the most sane people when it comes to fandoms. Like, you all take sides, you tell your opinion, but we try to enjoy the medium, and we give our own honest opinion. But we also say what we like about it and what we hate about it, so the viewers, the people who are working behind it, hear about this. I don't know, the most exciting thing I'm waiting for is Deadpool and Wolverine, just because I'm trying not to overhype it, but I think it's going to be very different than what Marvel is used to producing.
I think it's going to be very different than everyone expects.
Right,
It's going to be a completely different. Oh, we can go back to them. What is them? Special request.
Cure him.
Tell me if we got 5 already so far.
Oh. It must be Slash.
Oh, one of my favorite titles.
His best design, in my opinion, was 2012. He was Raph's snapping turtle. That turtle, I thought it was good. He had more attitude and he was big. Plus he had a very discolored, different coloring than the other turtles, which made him stand out and unique on his own. The best version of Metalhead, though, in my opinion, though, is the comic, where they put Donatello's essence and kind of like duplicated his soul.
I feel like there's something with these comics.
Yeah, you can probably knock it and hit somebody in the head.
Well, I mean, the fact that you can continually hit them, they're not just so slow. You can move them.
Found a bug.
See, they're still here.
Yeah.
They move them forward. I feel like if
Why does this look like I can break
Ooh,
this
hold
box?
on. I want to see if this stops this car from coming out. Maybe that's what they're for.
But
Remember that last car that we just
yeah, okay.
backed out and hit us. So maybe you have to sit there with the different cars. Because here, let me see.
How did I not get hit? Did we just shell shock a Splinter?
Yeah, which would have broke Splinter's fucking back.
Right. Alright, let's see if this... because I feel like there's something in here.
Well, I think it was supposed to come out of us, but because these won't come.
Interesting. Ruh-uh. Really? That's what you get for touching the cone.
Motorcycles?
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Wow. Really? Extra ninja fart added.
Oh, and the second bar cannot be
Okay. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. That's another great show. I just wish they had a better video game. Last Airbender. There was so much potential to have a good, beautiful video game, and just it was always a hit, a miss. For a universe and potential gameplay of what it could have been, it was just, I don't know. Right. And by the way, I might be going to a convention that will have Michael J. White at it. And what that means, I gotta do the bro honor code I promised Spartan years ago. So if I ever meet Michael J. White, I have to do as my bro to bro. Gotta get his autograph. Film, what's his name? Warburton was canceled there. Yeah, there was a lot of different guests there. The whole has-been crew there. That's not the bigger names, but it's starting to get big. People won't stop streaming and talking about it online. It's better than half the shit that they're trying to produce these days. Amazon Prime keeps hitting it on the ballpark. Regardless of what anyone says about Rings of Power, I enjoyed it, but there were elements I wish that made it feel more nostalgic, tie into, you know, like the aesthetics to how the movies were, the feelings were, the music. I feel like that was its weakest point. But we're also being introduced to these characters at such a young age in their lives that, you know, they don't look recognizable to the ones we're familiar with.
The problem with taking original characters from video games.
Trying to twist their token, basically.
Well, taking like stuff from Shadows of Mordor and trying to make characters.
Right, and I mean that's also the same with Star Wars. They're taking elements from the games, the clone, you know, the TV shows, some of the comic, and you know, Legends media. So I mean, Star Wars is not going to be what we know as Star Wars. They're taking a little this and a little that, but they have a one rule, and a lot of people don't realize this. And they've been doing this right. If it's not been a canon film, then you're not allowed to rewrite it. Meaning, if it's been established in another medium that is not declared by main medium, then when whoever is working on the movies and continuing it, if it doesn't break what the movie's established, then we can rewrite it. So whatever medium, you know, wants to say, hey, this person's this old, but in the main canon, we can say this person this is old. So yeah, there's Star Wars set up rules that he had written when he was, you know, signed away Star Wars. Star Wars has certain rules, and yeah, Disney threw in some not very so tasteful timing on certain things, but I feel like they had a plan for a lot of their stuff. I just think some of it was poorly executed because of some of the script. And the reason is that some of those actors that you're asking to play, you know, like, you know, Leia, Solo, and Skywalker, I mean, Disney couldn't back on them because they couldn't, I mean, think about it. Harrison was done, Carrie passed away,
Metalhead.
Yeah, they wanted to, because they didn't want to pay for these people. Because the story that we would have wanted, Mark Hamill now may not be around to continue his character. That's why they didn't go with the Legends establishment in Blade, because now we have multiple different universes of Star Wars. Right?
Instead of Acolyte, they should have gone with Acolyte.
There is one character I wish I would have loved to see, but George Lucas actually doesn't want her to be brought in. Mara Jade. That's his biggest.
Anybody can do that.
Yeah.
But she's there.
Right.
She is in the new movies.
So Judith's gonna be there. Judith Turtle. Sorry, I just remembered the list name.
She is in. Margaret is in. Well, one of them. The very first one. Like, she's in it. But she's great. That grave that Mark Hamill's character Lucas.
Yeah, stuff they took.
When Ray walks up to him.
Yeah.
It was already said. This is Margaret. That's the only way that they were able
Right.
To me now, the turtles are my friends.
But no, regardless of the good and the bad, I like what they're doing overall, but there are some of their choices I'm like, okay, it's not as bad as killing off Luke Skywalker. If that makes any sense? There are some other choices, it's not as bad. I can live with a group of cultural women, you know, and established witches, because I've seen a lot of Force witches in different cultures and, you know, dig it deeper. And yeah, I know it's weird, but honestly, the lore could explain that. I mean, think about it. Remember how Palpatine said how, you know, when he's talking about the story of Darth Plagueis to Anakin, and he looked at him about how you can manipulate the Force and create, the way he looked at it, the subtleties. Palpatine and Darth Plagueis manipulated the Force to unintentionally give Anakin's mom the ability to birth a child without a man.
Yeah, but that wasn't the
But where did they learn that lesson? They realized that a lot of the Force things, and that's why Palpatine went into science, because the...
think though, if it took Palpatine, okay, Darth Plagueis, if you look in the lore, Darth Plagueis is over 500 years old.
But he
when
kept failing.
dies.
But he keeps failing at prolonging his life.
If he failed that many times, and he was one of the most powerful Sith to have ever existed, and his own apprentice, Palpatine, did better than him and still failed. How on earth do you expect
that's
a
what
group of witches
That's why I
to
believe.
succeed?
That's why I like that, because there's more mystery being revealed to this show. That's why I'm trying to give it a chance, because I really enjoyed the mystery aspect to it. And I think they're going to be explaining, how did Palpatine get where he's at? Like, what led him to that? I mean, there is a Darth Plagueis book that they're going to use canon-wise, which a lot of fans are wanting to see. Like I said, I've not read all of Legends, but I know of Legends. And there's a lot of potential there, just like they did with Marvel MCU, making their own Marvel Universe. And like I said, they're learning from their other projects. I mean, look what Marvel's going to learn from X-Men 97. They may have already scratched ideas that they originally wanted to do Marvel animation. Like, we haven't seen that Spider-Man show that they were talking about. Where's that? So they may have taken a different approach because of their success. I like that. Disney's learning. They're also needing to know that, hey, stop with this woke shit. Tell a story. Tell us a movie that we can all enjoy and be memorable with. Something that can, I don't know, be the media that you should be, not the media that you want to be. Just greedy mongrel.
Things are stale.
Well, it's fine. I mean, the word woke is horrible, but I mean, look at Star Trek. You can tell those types of stories without it feeling like it's an eyesore.
Yeah.
And mediums now are making it an eyesore. And I said, Star Trek perfected it. That's how the way they do it. There are subtle ways to really awaken people's minds, but don't make it your overall focus and core of your show or project. Star Trek was trying to wake people up, but in a way to make them better human beings. Not, you know, like blabbing this and blabbing that. They were trying to teach people to be better. you know, better than what we are. Because that's what our humanity was in Star Trek. They were,
What they need to
they evolved.
There's a difference. Being woke and being awake.
Awaken, yeah, being woke and being awakened are two very different things.
Like, if someone's like, oh, I'm woke, bro. Are you woke or are you awake? Are you woken up or are you woke?
Right.
I'm woke, bro. Well, then I don't want because absolutely nothing you do is a way to succeed. That's the part of the problem. Now, look at that. He held the piece of pizza in front of his face.
No. Daddy.
Where's the woody sauce? It's an anchovy and a garlic ice cream. I already ate some sushi and peanut butter.
Arnold on that.
This mommy, I eat sushi and peanut butter. Yeah, good. Raw fish and protein.
Oh yeah. Don't go anywhere.
Just a minute.
Oh yeah, I can't charge it. Ass butt.
This'll temper your enthusiasm.
Wait, new move unlocked, super dive, so... Alright.
Thanks for the help.
Desk! One of my fucking favorites. I used to have four that actually kept breaking his head off.
I did pack up. My mom chuckled and I said, Mom, did you know there are 2 toys that I've kept from our childhood that you gave us years ago just because they make me laugh and they're highly appropriate and collectibles? What was it? Mexican, yeah, Mexican Michelangelo and Native American Leonardo. Mamma mia! I love how how the Turtles have settled their multiverse creativity, you know, with their universes and stuff. I love it because it makes sense for their universe to be doing this. In 2012, they had Michael Dorn voice the leader of the Triceratons, and Keith David as a Newt, along with Zelda Williams. So yeah, there was a lot of good voice cast. David Tennant was the Fugitoid. 2012 is such a great... I didn't like the way they ended it, because there's a future universe storyline where it shows, like, Apocalypse universe. I didn't like how they wrote the Turtles at the end. But their crossover with the classic Turtles was amazing. Especially bringing Gilbert Gottfried as their Crane and bringing OG Crane side by side. Apparently OG Crane was banned from Dimension X because they deemed him too crazy.
Oh, ye Crane!
I loved that voice.
Me too.
Monster Shredder! Come here! Where's my money? No!
Nah.
No!
How long have we been going? You good for one more level, or? Alright. Superfly! I'll admit though, Ice Cube, Superfly was juicy.
Where's Bastard Stockman?
Just a minute.
What was that bit you did where you do that voice and it's like, don't be hating me or something like that? use that voice impression. You have a line. My mom wants me to try it too. She says the only way I can learn an accent is if I find a celebrity to imitate. Or a voice I can imitate. I said, Mom, she says she wants me to do Cajun.
Doing a Remy accent.
Yeah. She thinks it's funny that I should do Jacksepticeye's impression. Try to see if I can... Oh no, we can end it right here. It's been an hour stream. Yeah. Alright. Because I think it'll save. You don't want to do another round. You're pretty much good for night. Because you've been wanting to get on Hogwarts. Alrighty then. Thank you all for tuning in. Until next time.